This vacuum makes a burning smell when you turn it on. This has been sitting on a shelf in my basement for a year, and I thought, let's fix this puppy. Ready? Let's go. Hello? Hello, little girl. It sounds bad, and it smells bad. A lot of these things are not user serviceable anymore, but I noticed under here are a bunch of screw holes. So I thought, what do we got to lose, right? So here we go. Every once in a while you need a tool and you don't use it for a year, and then you do. This is my, it's a beautiful thing, isn't it? This is my tool bucket. I have a tool and I know right where it is, which is very scary. But see these, got all sorts of little extenders with different tips you can put on them. This might come in handy. And here it is, right here. I can still smell the burning smell. Let's see if this will go in. Oh, that'll grab. Okay, it grabs. Good. Every once in a while you get the right tool and you're like, oh, I feel smart. I'm just gonna, for the sake of simplicity, just connect this to here and then go by hand. You could also, I love my cordless. These are 12 volt and they're fantastic. Oh, that's turning fairly nicely. That's easily turnable. It's always nice when it works, isn't it? That's not clogged. Maybe we should unplug this before we start taking it apart. I'm gonna have to wrestle with this for a while, so it's like watching paint dry. Believe it or not, there's a really cool site called iFixit, and they tell me how to take the wheels off. Supposedly, if we just lift this up, it says, I think this is probably just what's called a friction fit. Oh, wow. How's that for a thumbnail? We have the stick for the wood chip. Now we want to go outside. Now we're going to run outside and then turn around, right? And turn around and go back inside. They do this all day. Spiker, there we go. She wants something, but I got to fix the vacuum. This is, I've had this screwdriver maybe a century. It's just, I've destroyed it several times and it doesn't break, so we're gonna use this. There's a seal along here we have to break, so I'm gonna just go through here. So this is the motor this is a motor with the fan assembly in it. This is a on-off switch. Power is coming from that cord, and there are 4 screws holding this on. And again, we have nothing to lose by taking this apart, because it's if we don't fix it, it's still, I mean, no one's gonna use it because it smells like smoke. The smoking is coming from in here. Maybe it's some, vacuum debris, or if it's really shot, it's shot. So I just wanna see what's going on, because I am curious. Oh, the whole thing comes up. Oops. Oh wow, that's loose.
What's happening? Spike, what are you doing? How's progress?
I think I know what's wrong. So do you see how there's a red powder throughout here?
Dusty, yeah.
I remember using this to vacuum up brick dust, after we drilled a big hole in the back wall of a building. And brick dust is just insidious and gets everywhere. It's inside it's past the filter.
Oh.
You see all this?
Yeah, I see it.
That's brick dust. Kind of like, you ever dump talcum powder in your bathroom and it gets everywhere?
No.
Oh. Do you see that in there?
See that in where?
This right here.
Yeah.
That is the armature. I'm pretty sure that's what that's called. And on each side of it are brushes. Maybe I can put up a drawing or something. It's hard to see in here. I think it's the armature or the stator. Anyway, it's really worn and it looks pretty damaged. And that's why it's giving out the smoking smell, because the brushes are having a hard time contacting with that. If you could take apart this motor, you might be able to fix that, but this motor is pretty much sealed. So I don't think we can fix this, is what I'm trying to say. How's that for positivity in Garden Fork? Well, we learned something. Don't vacuum brick dust, right?
Yeah.
Try and fix things, try and recycle things. The iFixit site is really good. It has, I was surprised it had this vacuum on it, and it told you how to take apart all the parts, and I was like, wow, is that cool? So I'm not the only one that takes apart these little vacuums. I mean, this is fun. This is the kind of thing you do with your kid, and they can learn, because you might not always succeed, but you learn by failing, I think.
Done.
We didn't fail here, though. We've learned about this. You could teach yourself or kids about motors, you know?
How about your Labrador?
Yeah. Andy would want to learn this, actually. I don't know. I had to fix this, and I thought I'll make a video about it and see if you guys like it. If you like it, don't hit the like button. I hate when people say that. Just leave a comment or sign up for my email newsletter. There you go. That's what you can do. More cool stuff from Eric. Eric's World in your inbox. Sign up for it. Maybe there's a link floating here, but there's definitely a link in the show notes or in the pinned comment. So watch out for brick dust. Don't vacuum it up.